Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Learn by Practical. Our today's topic will be NVM Node Version Manager. As the name suggests, it will be used to manage different node version in your machine. So what is NVM? Why do we need it? How to install in Windows system? How to use it? In some cases the user faces some issues of node version not changing. We will cover all this topic. So what is NVM? NVM basically is a tool to manage your node version in a system. So that's why it is referred as node version manager. So why do we need it? As a real-time developer, we generally work on different projects that require different node version. Suppose you have an Angular application that runs on Angular 9 and Angular 17. So both the Angular version require different node version. To manage that, we use NVM. There are different tools like Nodist, Nodebrew, etc. But our prime focus will be NVM. How do we install in Windows system? So we have a URL. So I will provide this URL, and you can download the nvm setup.exe as the installer. This is the quickest way to install NVM in your system. Okay. And we will be using it. So I have given an example of Angular 9 and Angular 17. So if I check the version compatibility, Angular 17 requires Node 18 or Node 20, but Angular 9 requires Angular 10, Node.js 10 or 12. Okay, so these are two different node versions. You cannot run Angular 17 project on Node version 10 or 12. Similarly, the latest node version will not help you to efficiently run Angular 9 projects. Okay, so how do we fix it? How do we use it? Okay, so for that you need to go to your command prompt and use run as administrator. So yeah, this is the NVM setup that you need to download. If you click, it will download the nvm setup.exe. I have already downloaded in my system and already installed. Okay, the process is simple. In Windows, you click on nvm setup, it will guide you through the steps, and your NVM is installed successfully. So if you want to check whether your NVM version is installed successfully or not, okay, so just type nvm -f version. So here you will see it is showing 1.1.0. okay, if I zoom in, this is the way you can check your node NVM version. Okay, if you type NVM, you will see a list of commands. So we will be checking this one: NVM install, NVM uninstall, NVM use. These are the most widely used commands in NVM. So to check the different node version installed on my system, I use NVM installation. Okay, sorry for the mistake. Okay, to check NVM, you need to type NVM space list list. Okay, so here you will see I have already installed 3 node version in my system. Okay, the asterisk generally means that I am using this node version in my system. Okay, so the next topic will be how to install new node version. Okay, new NVM install space insta install. Suppose I want to install 14. So suppose I provide 14.8.1. okay, so it is downloading Node.js version 14.8.1 in my system. It will take some time depending on the internet speed. Okay, I will return back once this is downloaded. So here you can see the Node version 14 is installed in my system. So here it shows that how can I use it. Okay, so NVM use 14.18.1. if I click on enter, so it is now showing I am using this node version. How to verify it? node mode list list. Okay, so here it will show not node list. Okay, it will be npm list. So here you can see like it is showing 14.18.1 and the asterisk denotes that it is using this version. Okay, so if I go to a project, okay, so if I check node, sorry, not node, in yeah, node node hyphen version, so it shows I'm using 14.18.1. okay, if I change my node version use 20.11.0, sorry for the typo. Okay, so it shows like I'm using node version 20.11.0. if I go to the project, okay, node, okay, if I go to the connector, so here you can see my node version is working properly. So like this you can change your node version based on different projects requirement. Okay, so in some cases user generally sometimes window user faces you issue like even after using node use your node version, the node version still does not change. That's because you have already installed node.js separately. So what you need to rename your node.js, which is in the C program files. You go to the node.js folder and rename this folder. Okay, after renaming it, it will start working. So if I go to the here, if I go over my terminal and check what is my current node version, okay, nvm use, sorry, again my typo. So here you can see I'm using node 20.11. so here comes how can I uninstall my nvm node version. So nvm uninstall, suppose I want to uninstall 14.18.1. so it says uninstall, so there is a type of install 14.18.1. so here you can see that it says uninstall 1. if I again check node list, so here you can see now it's only 3 version, 14.18.1 is removed. So that's all for this video. Okay, if you find the video helpful, please like and subscribe my channel.